with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the Major League level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make it? What would you tell them as they begin their professional journey?
Yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity. Anytime you have an opportunity to impress somebody, to go out there and do something, then you can do it. And they don't care, who you are, what round, what this, what that. They just want you to go out there and play. And if you can perform day in and day out, you will be in the big leagues.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Who the hell are them?
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
All right, man, let's get it. We're back, man. MLB, man. I don't know, man. I was going to play this game. Had a lot of stuff going on. Then a lot of games start coming out. So I was like, man, I can't even get to this game. But here we are.
We're talking about one of my favorite picks in this year's MLB amateur draft, and I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, what have you heard about this particular prospect?
When you sent over the list of people we're going to talk about, I had to do some extra research on this one. This is a guy that I flew under the radar, and I really wasn't as familiar with. But after doing a little bit more research, talked to some coaches, talked to the people that know him personally, it sounds like he's got some really strong intangibles. Sounds like he was a great teammate as an amateur player. And I would imagine that the organization perhaps did their homework a little bit and found out a little bit about him that other teams didn't, because it sounds like he brings a lot to the table on the mental side of the game.
And as Yogi Berra famously said, baseball is 90% mental, the other half is physical. Now, math on that aside, Kellen, how much has baseball emphasized mental toughness, mental development in recent years?
Yeah, there's been a huge shift in a lot of the organizations and players are turning to the mental side of the game to be just a regular part of player development, all the way from the minor leagues, all the way up to the major leagues. Some of those mental performance skills include building confidence, establishing routines, setting really effective goals, maintaining motivation, visualization. The sky's the limit. But really what we know is that a really solid mental game allows these players to tap into their physical game more consistently.
It's time for the first game. We got to get in there. We got to go see. We got to see what's going on. The Rumble Ponies.
First pitch coming at you.
Hey, these names is kind of crazy.
Hartford, Yargo.
Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher will
6'5", 240.
an eye on here.
He need to be in the NFL.
Come right after hitters. I mean,
So like he can make a nice tight end.
not worry about it. He trusts.
Come sign him to the Jets.
And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings.
Face a franchise, I can win him a ring.
So he knows he'll have to work in all three effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
It's your pitch, huh?
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Tapped softly on the run, throw to first, and that ends the inning.
First hit.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number one.
That how they do me.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Come on.
Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Come on. If you going to give me it down the middle, I ain't going to mess up again. Come on, baby.
That smash towards center.
No.
And puts the squeak.
No.
2 down.
It's all good. It's all good. I ain't hating. I ain't mad.
Welcome back. And now the right field.
We'll get it back.
11.
We'll get it back in blood.
Number 11. Bounce to the left side.
Oh, that's me.
Throws to first.
That's money.
On to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
All right, come on. I'm back up at bat for the third time. Ooh, straight down the middle. There we go. There we go.
The lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And he might want to keep that ball for a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in double.
First career hit.
Sure, and if he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big league.
Plenty more of them to come, right?
At this early point in his career.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now hits slowly on the ground. Flips
Oh, behind the back.
And that's the inning on the force play.
Ooh.
I promise you,
that was nasty.
Faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
I'm getting a little behind the back action.
Number 11.
1 out. You got 1. Now batting.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle.
There we go.
That's
there we go.
So up next, number 1.
I'm 1 for 4. My first game. Looking horrible. I need a home run or something.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. Ow! A double play to end it. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire team here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Well,
my boy Peter pitching.
4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll
get him out of here.
It's all of his stuff into this one.
Tosses across to first. Got him. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, number 1.
Hey.
Number 1.
That one.
There we go.
That's a base hit.
Let's rip it. Let's get on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now,
all right, we got a perfect opportunity to score.
It's something like a sac fly or an error.
Go, boy, go.
1 run
go. Oh, is he going to get me?
Now
ooh.
Score.
There we go.
2-1. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying.
Let's rip it. Rip it. There you go. Hey, I was running for my life.
Now Kyle Holder. Swing and struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Hit in the air, right field.
He caught that.
It's the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1.
Now batting, number 1.
All right, come on. Let's see what you got.
Rips that one to right.
Ah.
The grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 1.
Now batting, number 1.
You know what time it is. Come on, baby. Give me something good.
Swing and a base.
Yeah, I'm going to second. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I lied. I ain't that fast, baby.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fielder, Zach V.
Hey, wait till I'm be hitting these home runs. That's all I gotta say.
And a 1-2. Swing at a ball.
Wow.
And Vasquez able to.
I mean, we're up by 4 runs right now, so I feel pretty good about this game.
So digging in, number 4.
All right, so we're up 3. They got 2 on base, no outs. We still can get the job done. I'm not worried.
Grounder might be.
Double play.
Jump.
Double play. Hey.
Double play.
That was a much-needed double play.
And now the center fielder, number 21.
Now batting, number 20. Now batting, number 1.
Up the middle.
There we go.
Through for a hit.
Pinch hitting. I'm just worried about getting on base right now. That's probably the main thing.
Right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
And at first, and now the right fielder, Zach Bean, 1 for 3. Oh, now this is
Ooh.
way back there.
Is that money?
Gone.
That's a homer.
That was a shot. They tack on to their lead. It's 12-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on.
Ooh.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by... Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters.
You know I'm up at bat.
You nod the head.
Let's see.
Shortstop, number 1.
Number 1.
Ooh, that was, I was not paying attention.
Now, Schebler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Let's go right here.
All right. He got a fastball, curveball, changeup, and a 2-seam.
At the belt and fires. Into center.
Down the middle, baby. There we go.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Zach Bean now at the plate. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow.
He got me.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. First frame behind us. Here's the center fielder, number 21.
slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over.
Ready to go, bottom 4 at the plate.
All right, show me what you got, brother.
Walker back to work.
Oh, look at that.
Hammered left
It's going.
there.
It's going. And it's gone.
That fires up the whole crowd, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first AA home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. He ends up being a major part of the big league club for years to come.
Number 3, the next to hit.
Number 3.
Now, and
It's all good. I'll get it back.
Now batting, number 1.
base hit.
There we go. Up the middle.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Out to short.
Hey.
Slings it across. First
There we
in the
go.
top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it. Well, these guys.
Hey, we came out with the dub.
This series, you got another team coming in.
Then I might get golf. You never know. I might move to golf. But I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series and the upcoming Let's Plays I'm going to put out. And with that being said, like this video. And you know what time it is. We out. They tripping.
He's got 40 now.
Hey, why not? I'ma stop and pop. When I go to the bank, I need all my money in cash.
Matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Booker. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They're going to try to search out
I like my money in 20s. Ain't nothing funny. Cause when I go to the bank, I need that cash. We'll get it back. We lost against the Grizzlies, but we'll get it back. There we go. And we got team tape. Well, I can call plays now. It's time to open the floodgates for these boys.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
It's time to open up the floodgates. When it rains, it pours. Tonight I'ma be sore cause my back hurting, but if I'ma be sore when it rains, it pours.